The importance of true DeFi. EOS could hold the key. I fear the day that technology surpasses human interactions, the world will have a generation of idiots. Albert Einstein. Wow, what a month in crypto. As the saying goes, when it rains, it pours, and oh man, did it rain this month. I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you haven't already heard about when mentioning the recent collapse of the centralized exchange FTX. To give a brief summary, one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, FTX, collapsed. The exchange's close ties to CEO Sam Bankman-Fried's firm, Alameda Research, and the fact that most of its assets were created out of thin air likely contributed to its failure. The aftermath sent shockwaves through the crypto market as FTX and Alameda declared bankruptcy and SBF's vast wealth vanished overnight, along with the vast majority of user funds held on their exchange. This quite literally couldn't have happened at a more inconvenient time, given that Bitcoin appeared to be finding support around the $20,000 range before the crash, and we were gearing up for another bull cycle. Now we have to wonder how low we will go before we reach the bear market bottom, and if there will be any other surprises in this bear market that postpone the start of the next bull cycle again. I don't consider myself a pessimist, but I would say we're probably not done yet, considering that rumors of BlockFi and liquidity issues may cause it to file for bankruptcy, combined with rumors that the Genesis company may follow soon behind them. And to top it off, class action lawsuits have been launched against the now collapsed exchange, as well as some of its high-profile spokespersons, combined with new calls for regulation of the crypto industry, which will likely not be very measured, considering the emotional mood of some of the former FTX investors. To say that this is a bit of a step back for crypto is an understatement, but on the plus side, all is not as it appears, since we also discovered that Sam's shady political dealings with politicians and regulators, as well as with World Economic Forum gurus, were likely leading the entire crypto industry down a very negative path, and as a result of this collapse, it exposed a lot of corrupt and shady dealings. In this video, I will be going over how, while many people losing significant amounts of money was a severe setback, this may turn out to be a blessing in disguise for programmable cryptocurrencies like EOS that are capable of non-custodial DeFi. Okay, now let's get started.
Disclaimer: crypto investments are highly speculative and involve significant risk of loss. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. Always do your own research and invest wisely.
All of these recent events got me thinking particularly about why so many people fall for the siren song of centralized custodial CeFi. Breaking free of centralization was quite literally the reason why crypto was invented in the first place. Yet despite how much progress we seem to make in this industry, for every 2 steps forward, we seem to always have to take 1 step backwards. Well, I guess it's time to get back to fundamentals, and there's no better time to readjust our collective focus than prior to the next bull market cycle. In that sense, this was a very good thing, though I know it's probably not a popular thing to say given the current state of the market, but we needed this wake-up call seriously. Guys, what are we collectively doing? I would be the first to tell you that getting rich and making money are important goals. After all, no one usually invests with the goal of losing money. But what happened to the early idealism of legitimately trying to change the world for the better and right the wrongs of all of the global central banks of the world? I don't think it's an either-or thing. I believe we can do both. We can continue to create a compelling new industry that can absolutely bank the world's unbanked and help the world's underserved in unique and compelling ways that only cryptocurrency can do. And also get rich at the same time. It doesn't have to be one or the other, but it seems to me that we are more focused on the getting rich part at any cost, even if it means making deals with the devil himself. The crypto industry can do better than this. There are already significant advancements in non-custodial DeFi that are huge game changers for centralized exchanges and, more importantly, decentralized exchanges. We have to get back to the early days of Bitcoin. Not your keys, not your coins was the rallying cry in the early days of the crypto industry when MTGOX went belly up, like an overripe fish that killed itself from overeating. Quite frankly, EOS is one of the crypto blockchain technologies that has enough flexibility to address these custodial issues very easily. I wish the market would recognize the significant benefit of using highly flexible, programmable, and time-tested cryptocurrencies like EOS. but unfortunately, EOS was ahead of its time, and it may still take the market some time to recognize what they were far too quick to judge and discard something that was just poorly understood by its detractors in its infancy. Either way, time will tell the story. To all EOS holders, not your keys, not your coins.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, if you would like to read, listen to, or watch more of this kind of content, please visit us at www.cryptoapologetics.com. See you next time. Take care.